Hello everyone. Sorry, my voice is very sore right now, so I cannot really talk very well right now. But welcome back to the Blood Risen YouTube channel, Spectacular. Now, for special treats, I'm going to teach you all how to get to combat rating 100 from any level, depending on how fast you learn this, and depending on uh, how much time you have to play. I can show you how to get Star 100 in 3 days. Now, understand this, I have a lot of free time on my hands. I don't work. I go to college Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays at night, and I go to church on Sundays. So, honestly, I got a lot of free time on my hands. That's why I can get to CR 100 in only 3 days. 3 days is it. 100. So, to explain how to get to CR 100 in 3 days. For one, day one is going to be getting you to level 30. Now, y'all know how to get to level 30. You do the solo missions. And once you finish all of the solo missions, talk to whatever your mentor is, and finish that last mission with your mentor, you get to level 30 automatically. Next, obviously, you'll have collected a lot of marks from the side missions that you need to do to be able to have marks, and you can buy a couple of tier 1 pieces of gear. Now, for starters, you're always going to want to work on your lowest piece of gear. Whatever it may be, you need to work on that first, buy that first for your character, so that so that he or she can have the best gear possible for the very beginning. Then you run, hold on, I'm gonna go to the on duty tab. You don't run any of the solos. I have never ran a solo until T5. I'm not kidding. I've never had to do them. I've never had to do the duos. It is as simple as running these. These are the only 4 you need to run. Get all 4 of them done. All 4 of them. And you will have enough marks to get to CR, I'll say like 40 or 43. Now, my secrets are only going to work if you're legendary. I can tell you that right now. Now, if you do not get to CR 43 by doing those 4 alerts, what you'll need to do is to mod your gear with beta mods, which will cost you quite a bit of money, and you'll have to use the R&D scanners you collected during your leveling up. You use them, you get exo bits, turn them into exo bytes, buy beta interface things, and mod your gear to 43. Once you get to 43, you want to go and have somebody help you fight sub-avatars. Sub-avatars drop CR52 gear, a full set. Hold on, I'm going to my inventory. It'll drop shoulders, hands, waist, feet, legs, chest, back, and head. It'll drop all of that to CR52. If you get all of that, and then mod all that gear, you should be around CR 56 or 58. Then you want to have people run you through the FOSs. Now here's where it's going to get a little tricky. You're going to go to Central City and buy that gear first. Central City gear is T2.5 gear. It's not T3 yet, but it's T2.5. If you get that gear and mod it with 3 mods, the tier T3 synthetics, then you should be able to get to CR70 without having to buy any T3 gear, because T3 gear is more expensive. T2.5 can get you there just as fast. After you've done that and you're running T4 stuff, which I'm not going to tell you that your FOSs are going to give you all the marks you're going to need. You're going to have to run the the 4-player T3s. My advice: South Gotham Courthouse, Coast City, League of Assassins first. These two are extremely hard. They are not easy. You will have to run that with very good friends, very high CR friends. So, after you do that, after you run South Gotham Courthouse, Coast City, League of Assassins, get to T4, I have never ran Inner Sanctum. Never on T4 alerts. So, forget that mission. We're going down. Wayward Souls. You'll do that one first. Then you'll go over to 8-player. And you'll run Gates and Prime. And then you'll run Vengeance and Dawn. All of those need to be ran. And don't spend a single mark. Do all those missions, all those raids, and that alert. And then after you've gotten all the gear you can get from those, you'll mod that with T4 mods, and then buy T4 gear from the Magic Wing, whatever's left, until you get to CR 80. Now 80, obviously, you can't run anything at 80 other than the Hunt and Test Subject. Run those two. Run them. And buy whatever gear is left that you need to buy from T4 and mod it. Then you can go to Gotham Wastelands. Run Gotham Wastelands. Do the Raven mission first, because she'll drop a piece of 85 gear. That's the highest you're going to get in any of the T5 stuff other than going to Mogo. So, you run that. You'll get that. Then, hopefully you have some real... After you do Raven, you'll run the duos, Nightstone Marina, Tunnel of Lust, Ruin Cathedral. You'll do the Gotham Wasteland solo missions. I only had to do 1 day of it because I got up there really fast. And then you'll run, Trigon's Prison. That should get you up somewhere higher in the 90s, somewhere in like 92 to 94, hopefully. Because your T5 gear, you're not going to be able to buy at Mogo. You're going to want to try to earn most of it, because Mogo is extremely expensive, and you do not want to buy Gotham Wasteland gear. It's useless. So after you run all of the Gotham Wasteland stuff, you'll start running the T5 operations. All of them. Once you do that, your CR should get up there to where it's almost at 99. Hopefully it's almost at 99. Because then you can run the Nexus of Reality. Do not run do not run Docs. Docs is a... I'm going to tell you, it might say CR86. It's a CR108 mission. You can't run that if you are not like CR108. So do not run it. You will run Nexus of Reality and Assault and Battery. That'll get you to 99 or 100. Hopefully 100. If it doesn't get you to 100, you will have these two wonderful missions at 99. They will drop unattuned gear. That means that they automatically go to the role that you're running. That will get you to CR100. That is the secret to CR100. I've gotten all of that done in 3 days, but that's just me. I have a lot of time on my hands. I can do what I need to do to get stuff done. That's all I can say for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all learned a lot. I am very glad to have announced this, and I hope this gets a bunch of views. Let every one of your friends know about this video, because this is something that everyone needs to know. CR100, 3 days if you have that kind of time. So, thank you all for watching. Sorry about my voice. And y'all have a good day and stay frosty.